And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And bringing them out, one of the NFL's best stories as of late, a former 3rd overall pick, Brock, who has revitalized his NFL career. Sam Darnold.
Kate, this is one of those moments that I so wish we had those thought bubbles, that we could see. Yes, but I know when that ball gets snapped in his hands, this guy is ready for this moment because he's proved it all season long.
Darnold's pass, thrown away and incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Running back motions right. On 2nd and 10 now. Darnold. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
The coverage by Carlton Davis.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down.
Somebody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
So 4th down, and the big-legged Michael Dixon out to punt. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it. The big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Well, here he is, Kate, in the role that I and so many other quarterbacks dreamed of being in during our careers, leading the AFC champions out on a Super Bowl Sunday. The journey? Well, it's only become more difficult every step along the way, from the regular season through each rung of the playoffs, and it's prepared him for the moment he's walking in right now.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Third down, they need 7. Third and long, they're going to throw. That one complete to Diggs. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. The play action. May. He'll get it completed to Travion Henderson. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They'll air it out on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
First down, Patriots.
They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march in enemy territory. To the air on first down, May. The left side cut by Douglas. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. Second down now, 7 to go. Going play action, May. Short pass caught by his tight end. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Trying to sneak May. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Their opening drive continues. 1st and 10 now from the 39. May now from the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Oh, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first point to this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
1st and 10. He keeps it on the option. Running in the red zone. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
And a Patriot first down.
Just a nice little reminder that this QB is more than a passer. They're going to call his number as a runner too, especially if these defenses don't account for it.
In the red zone now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. So we have to pause here. Team officials saw what we did. We've got a Seahawk that is injured out there. They're going to tend to him now. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Here's May to the air. Hits the slant. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
Now Borregales on to send it away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So Seattle retakes the field for their second series. And it was a situation they prepared for, no doubt, Brock, but hoped that they wouldn't see. They're down early in the biggest game of the year.
Hey, listen, nobody said winning championships was easy. This is an early test of whether they've got the resiliency to win it all. And we know this. When that final second ticks off, most Super Bowl champions, they've been the most resilient players, too.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Running with Walker again. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They give up the gut to Walker. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Play fake, Darnold. Finds a seam down the middle. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks make it a 1-point game.
That is just tremendous play calling. You know, there's some coordinators out there, Kate, that are just Rolodex. Right? They flip through their call sheet, they just call whatever's on it. Then there's other coordinators that can stack their plays together. And when you run it, you run that same action of the play action right off of it, and you can make that defense pay. That was a thing of beauty.
Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Here's May on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 31-yard line.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
And 2 yards to go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Throwing again, it's May. Dumped off to his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
2nd and 3 now. The give now to Henderson. He's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
At the 43-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. First down, New England.
1st and 10 from the 43. Throwing is May. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Complete to number 3, Demario Douglas. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Complete out to the right side. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
And a Patriot 1st down.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Tossing it to Henderson. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
Just an outstanding play by that safety. But I'll say this, Kate, that offensive coordinator, take note. Those safeties are flying downhill. To create a negative play on a toss, well, I can assure you a reverse, a trick play, something over their heads coming eventually.
May looking to throw. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
1st down, Patriots.
From the red zone on 1st. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's May again. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that's the one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal. To the air yet again, May. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots break the tie here in the 1st. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Seahawks 7.
Kick it! Bring it home, baby!
Now Borregales on to send it away.
To kick off for New England.
Young on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to get going once again. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. It's a complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 22. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Smith and Jigba going in motion right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. He was defended by Marcus Jones.
Take that, kid! Oh, we need these points!
Throwing here, Darnold. And he's tackled for no gain.
Just watching from the booth, that looked like a last resort to go take that check down. He wanted to push the ball down the field, but there was nowhere to go. He looked shorter, and this defense was ready to make him pay.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. That's Smith and Jigba on the quick slant. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
A gain of 11 yards. It's 4th down.
So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And this one is out of bounds. No return on the kick.
At their own 21-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
A gain of 15. 1st down, New England.
So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. It's a 14-7 game. More from Santa Clara coming up. Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. To the air on 1st down, May has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 45-yard line.
May now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
The Seahawks
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down. To throw. Here's Darnold. Throw left side. Caught by Smith and Jigba. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Darnold. This one doesn't get much. Down to the 41. Christian Barmore with the play.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. This is Walker. And he's taken down at the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's good for a Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Play fake. Darnold. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Now we'll see the medical team head out. The Seahawks have an injured player. He's in some obvious pain there.
Let the kicker, guys. Give him some time. Please, we need it. That's an easy 3. Straight through the uprights. You can do it. Make that kick!
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal.
Nothing here. The defense stands strong.
Well, Kate, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
On 3rd and goal, Darnold. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. The New England offense running out now. And they're going to be looking for a little redemption after their interception last drive led to a tie ball game, 14-all. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
2nd and 3 now. Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Completed to his running back. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
And a Patriot 1st down.
May. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 on the Seahawks 37-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's May. He'll get this to Henry. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Patriots.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Hits him on the out route. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again! And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
That blitz right there, Kate, was a win-win defensively. Got a lot more bodies around the line of scrimmage in case that offense ran it. Well, they put it in the air, and that quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball other than in his own arms.
So now on 4th down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. Borregales connects, and they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
3 points are huge.
Come on, 3 more points.
Let's get 3 points on the board. Here we go.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Young on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40. The Seahawks and Sam Darnold heading out for their next shot on offense. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, gotta expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much, those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a walker run. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Caught, nice gain left side. It will be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Blitz coming, Darnold to the left and pulled in by Cup. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's another Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. The gun. Here's Darnold. Jump off, caught by his back. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 27-yard line.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. And again, it's Darnold. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the 1st half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
5 men in the secondary now for the Pats. 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now. Here's caught.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Patriots' 6-yard line.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Here's Darnold. Into the end zone, but not brought in. He falls incomplete. And will bring up 3rd down. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
He takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 2nd quarter lead. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead.
21. Patriots 17.
These 3 points.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Patriots running their offense out there. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Number 3, Demario Douglas. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Henderson here from the gun. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48.
He's across midfield.
Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
18 on the play. First down, New England.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Gain of 11 on the play. And a Patriot first down.
We've set it down from 37. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work.
Marcus Lawrence on the stop. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and...
May now from the gun. He finds him over the middle. And he stops at the 31-yard line.
To number 8, Stephon Diggs. It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
They send the tight end in motion. Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Super Bowl 60 and Santa Clara in just a moment. May now to throw on 3rd. Has it downfield working the left. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. So we have to pause here. Team officials saw what we did. We've got a Seahawk that is injured out there. They're going to tend to him now.
This isn't even fun anymore.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal. To the air yet again, May. Catch made. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. This is a pivotal moment on the game's biggest stage, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. Fullback drive, power across. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
So now on 4th down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Borregales connects, and that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Solo 3 puntos, muchachos.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Line up the design keeper. So that is 2 quarters in the books here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. Now over to Scott Hansen with our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome into the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you on an abridged halftime report. Good competitive first half. This game kind of has a punch-counterpunch feel to it, as reflected on the scoreboard. Tight game going into the second half. Can either team pull away? To find out, let's go back to the stadium and our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much, Scott. While we checked in with Scott in Orlando, our 2 teams here, no doubt, made some adjustments. It's a close game here as we get ready for our 3rd quarter. Well, we all enjoyed that halftime show, right, Brock? These guys were strategizing how to win that Lombardi. We're back underway in the Super Bowl. He dodged the tackle. He stopped on the run back of the 27. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Ramondre Stevenson, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's May. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st down, Patriots.
Here's May to the air. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Those corner routes to the tight ends, devastating. Even if the throw isn't perfect or the timing's slightly off, those tight ends are big enough they can adjust and bring it in.
To the air on 1st down, May. Short pass brought in. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. They go play action. Here's May. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's brought down at the line.
37. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Throwing again. It's May. Got Williams, and it's complete. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Complete to Kyle Williams. A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Here he is on 3rd and short. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to have the first down as he slides to a halt.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2. So up comes May and his offense, going for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Keeping it on the ground. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
Patriots 28, Seahawks 21.
So they stick with the hot hand partner, and he ends up adding 2 more on top of that touchdown.
I'd say 8 points is a pretty solid try's work for him.
Right.
And as long as he's producing, seeing the gaps, getting the pads down, getting those tough yards, feed that man the ball, he won't be denied.
3 points are huge.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Young on the return. Shoots away from one. Coverage team gets him down for 26-yard line. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter.
Break that kid! Feed these boys! Yeah, right to the middle!
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. From the gun, Darnold. He'll try and run this. And he'll go down here. Covers up nicely after a gain of 7.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
2nd and 3 now. Play fake, Darnold. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Third and long for him here. This is Cox. That's Cook. Into the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks the second half with some needed points. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun, here's May. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Second down now, they need 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
Well, you got to trust your tight end on that corner route, and that's well done. Even if the throw isn't perfect or the timing is slightly off, he's big enough and fast enough he can adjust to bring it in.
Quick throw completed by May. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's May again. This will be caught once again by Diggs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Stephon Diggs. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Again, it's May. Hits him on the end route. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
5-yard gain on the play. First down, New England.
First down now, ball at the 33. Still sticking with the passing game. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Intended for Hunter Henry. Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. Back to the air. It's May. Diggs with yet another catch. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
The Patriot first down.
From the red zone now. He finds his running back, Henderson. And this one doesn't go far.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 13-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They are throwing it again. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Third and 4 coming up now. He'll bring the tight end left. To the air yet again, May. He brings it in. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a third-quarter lead. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Going after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Seahawks 28.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Young on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Seahawks and receiver Cooper Kupp taking the field once again. They just witnessed maybe the most impressive drive we've seen all game, Brock, and now they get a chance to answer with one of their own. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, here's Darnold. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Intended for Rashid Shaheed. Incomplete. The coverage by Carlton Davis.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Here's Walker running right. Hop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
That's what you call a run into darkness. There was nowhere, and I mean nowhere to go.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. To the air on 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well. Looking to return from the 29. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Patriots offense all set to go. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. First down now, ball at the 33. May off the play fake. Henry on the catch. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They'll get 22 out of that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air on first down, May. He's got it to him yet again. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
Retains possession.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
Henderson on first and 10. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
The ball carrier brought down at the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's May. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Made a throw it. Near the goal line. Well, partner, maybe not the record that most people think of when it comes to quarterbacks, but it's certainly an impressive accolade for him. The most completions in a single game.
Yeah, it feels like this was communicated beforehand, right in the play. And listen, we're running everything through you. You're carrying us. And to his credit, this quarterback brought his A game, some of the best throws of his career.
And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-point lead. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
42. Seahawks 28.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Young on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Seahawks offense running out now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's good for a Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Walker on first down. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Darnold. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
13 yards.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And the Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 48-yard line.
Running back sent in motion. Darnold now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. He lofts it deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. An excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hard to believe, but just 1 quarter left in our season. We're through 3 in Super Bowl 60. It's Seahawks football. They need to make up this deficit quick for a chance at the title. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. And again, it's Darnold. He's got it. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks now within 1 score in the 4th. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there,
Yeah.
because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Seahawks 35.
And 3 more points.
Right through the uprights. You can do it. Blood chip shot. Oh, we need these points.
Jason
And
Myers
just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded by Henderson. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Finds his man over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Seahawks pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Hey, listen, I'm all for quarterbacks as artists. Right? You can't be a blacksmith. You've got to be an artist. You've got to create back there. But when the world of got-tos, you also got to hold on to the ball. That's a big-time turnover.
The Seahawks and receiver Cooper Kupp taking the field once again. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
We've set it downs from 37. To the ground with Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Staying with Walker. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
The Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down. Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. He just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right?
Yeah.
You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy, and if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
Got all of it, and this is good. And that brings things a little closer here late.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And, of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fielded by Henderson. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Here's New England ready once again on offense. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
Number 8, Stephon Diggs. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Off the play action. May. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And 8 yards to go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. That one complete to Diggs. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. 1st down from the 42. Here's May again. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. May dumps it off to his running back. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
At the 30-yard line.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. 3rd and long for him here. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
A loss of 3 yards.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. Some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Seahawks offense taking the field now. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Running with Walker again. He finds a little room there before being hauled down. Gain of 3.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Darnold looking to throw. With the hands of Smith and Jigba over the middle. And he's going to get stopped for right around the 45-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Going with a quick pass out wide. Strong running inside the 30. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Finds Cup once more. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a 4th quarter lead. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Missed to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks push their lead to 3.
Seahawks 45, Patriots 42.
Get these 3 points. Make that kick.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Fielded by Henderson. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The New England offense running out now. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that 1st down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
Handoff headed left. Henderson is unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
The tackle by Josh Jobe. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down, and they need to get 10. To the air on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. It's Henderson on the give. Dropped by the 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, here's May. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. They'll throw. 3rd and long. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left with 4th down here. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And they could really use a good one here. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And they won't be able to return this one as it sails out of bounds. The Seahawks and receiver Cooper Kupp taking the field once again. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Play fake. Darnold. Completed over the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
On the play. That's good for a Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Walker now from the gun. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Dropped underneath, Walker. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
And the Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They give up the gut to Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Tackle made by Harold Landry. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Patriots' 30-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. The tight end going in motion right. Back to throw it. It's complete. Play made by Cobb. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent. When you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
Throwing on first. Here's Darnold. Brought in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 5-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Seahawks only up by a few. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll go with Walker on the counter. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Seahawks first down. 1st down and goal to go.
Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 9-point advantage. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game.
Seahawks 52, Patriots 42.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Patriots running their offense out there. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Made a throw it. He'll drop this to Henderson underneath. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Complete to Travion Henderson. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
And a Patriot first down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. That's taken in by...
2 on the Seahawks' 43-yard line.
And in their first appearance in over a decade, Brock, I know we're both excited about this one. The Seattle Seahawks, Super Bowl champions for a second time. And I think it's still sinking in at different points for each player, Brock. Look at these shots. These guys have reached the crowning achievement for anyone who steps foot onto the gridiron as kids. Champions now, every one of them.
And it is something, Kate, they can never, ever have taken from them. I think you and I have come across many Super Bowl champions in both this game and champs in other sports, right?
Yeah,
and you hear the same message. This is something that was so hard to achieve, and it's something that nobody, not time, will ever take from them. What a moment.
So for our entire crew here at EA Sports, for my partner Brock Heward and myself, that's going to do it on another fantastic NFL season. We cannot wait to catch you all again in the fall. I'm Kate Scott. Wherever and however you've been watching, please get home safe tonight, everybody. Good night from Santa Clara. A tradition started back in 1967 has now reached its diamond anniversary. And off we go in Super Bowl 60. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Complete to Diggs out left. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England first down. On play action, here's May. He'll get this in Henry. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Out of bounds just past midfield.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 6-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, New England.
Going play action, May. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Patriot first down.
A handoff for Henderson, running left. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Here's May to the air. Henry on the catch. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. That's the line. He's going to run for it. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Worry on the stop. It's a gain of 8, but it brings up 4th down.
So now on 4th down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Borregales connects. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Now Borregales on to send it away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So now it's the Seahawks' turn to take the field for the first time. And bringing them out, one of the NFL's best stories as of late, a former 3rd overall pick, Brock, who has revitalized his NFL career, Sam Darnold.
Kate, I can only imagine what's running through his mind right now. What an arduous fight across the entire NFC postseason to get to this moment. But I think this is one of those moments that you just go back in that backyard as a kid and you close your eyes and you dreamed of when you were little, and you're living in it right now.
He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Darnold. Warner's got it. Complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. It's his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Now an inside give to Walker. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
So many of the D tackles in the league today, Kate, at some point in their background were edge rushers before they maybe outgrew that position. But they've got an explosiveness, a get-off, and it leads to stops like that.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Throw here, 3rd down. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's 4th down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. New England taking the field. Its 2nd series of the game coming up. They've got an early 3-0 lead as they take over here. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play action, May. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. 2nd and 10. Here's May. Complete out to the right. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. May now. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down.
We know in this league you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's 3rd down.
Here comes Bryce Behringer to handle the 4th down punt. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Seahawks taking the field for their 2nd possession. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't overtry. And every bit of you wants to, every fiber of your being in this building right now, you want to perform, but you just can't overdo it. Get back in the rhythm and play your game.
Driving the games with a Walker run. And he's going to pay off his 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. This is Walker on 2nd. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st and 10. Darnold. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Rashid Shaheed. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Walker running to the right. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
5 men in the secondary now for the Pats. 3rd down. Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. Connection made to Shaheed. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Darnold. Here's a screen now for Walker. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Complete to Kenneth Walker. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Second down now. They need 7. They kick the running back in motion. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Walker running right. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
2nd and goal.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuffed the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Here's Darnold to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I can promise you that is a throw. It's a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
Quite the moment early in the big game, Brock. This is 3rd and goal. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Goes to show you, Brock, even when you have a play pretty well covered, those tight ends can still find a way to get you.
And I know people get tired of me and other broadcasters calling tight ends mismatches. But we'll stop calling them that when it's no longer true. And as the average tight end continues becoming more athletic by the year in this league, well, they'll only continue getting tougher and tougher to stop in coverage.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead.
Seahawks 7, Patriots 3.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Fielded by Henderson. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Patriots offense all set to go.
26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
11 on the play. 1st down, Patriots.
We've set it downs from the 37. To the air on 1st down. May. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. May now from the gun. He's going to push one deep down the right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. This gives the 1st and more. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
1st down, New England.
First down from the 42. Henderson here from the gun. He's still going at the 30. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Patriot 1st down.
I'll be the one to say it, Kate. He gets up to that 2nd level, 15, 20 yards. We're rooting for him to take it to the distance. It's hard to do. It's tough to make a gain like this happen in the NFL, but as you saw, still even tougher to take it to the house.
He's got it near the 8. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moments. He's at the 1.
1st and goal.
And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Well, that catch right there ended up paying off one of the longest routes he's going to run. He started on one side of the field, Kate, and he made it all the way across to the other. To no point was he going to step off the gas. My man, though, he made it.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots hold a slim 2-point lead early. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 3.
Seahawks 7.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Shaheed now to return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. The give now to Walker. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
trust me, we really have no stake in the game up here in the booth. We don't root for anybody, but at times for great execution. And I'll speak for both of us here when I say this, Kate. You can't help but be amazed watching some of these runs, all the chaos on the field, all the massive humanity you've got to sort through to make a big play on the ground like we just watched.
Hits him on the out route. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. Play fake, Darnold. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
6 yards. It's second down.
So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from Santa Clara coming up. Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. They have second down behind the sticks. Now Darnold. He has room past the 25. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about.
Pass interference. Defense.
So not an easy feat by any means, Brock. Scoring on the play with interference, and they, of course, decline it and take the touchdown.
Yeah, you talk about it, and you love to see it. Guys that can play through that contact, kind of like in basketball, right? You take a foul, but you still finish the hoop. It's the same thing with these pass catchers on the other end of it. Those that can play through contact, well, they tend to separate themselves.
Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead.
Seahawks 14, Patriots 10.
Get 3 points on the board! Kick it! 3 points are huge. Make that in his sleep.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff.
Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Fielded at the 7. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They give now to Henderson. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down.
Hey, Kate, I think you and I have done this long enough to know that most of these offensive coordinators like to throw the ball in the NFL. They don't love calling run plays, and when one goes backwards, I can promise you we're going to see the ball in the air even more.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. 3rd and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
A gain of 15. First down, Patriots.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Brought down by Ernest Jones. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's May. That's taken in by Henry. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Third and just 2 to go. Quick throw completed by May. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First down, New England.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Going play action, May. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Every offense I've ever seen from Pop Warner to the NFL's got this play in the playbook, but every offense isn't capable of executing it because it takes a quarterback and a receiver on the same page, and that page, it was textbook.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Step on Diggs. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 5-yard line.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Trying to sneak May. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
A tie in baseball, Kate, well, we know it goes to the runner. A tie at the line of scrimmage on a sneak, well, in this case, it goes to the defense.
Quite the brave call they're making in this situation, Brock. They're going for it on 4th. May throwing for it. Ball's out, May lost it. And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets 4th down. No one with the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. The Seahawks start headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And they stop him from advancing it further. Nice job rallying to it after some chaos there. A very eventful turnover on downs. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, Darnold. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 18-yard line.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
Brought down by Craig Woodson. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing here, Darnold. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Darnold off the play action. Jump off, caught by his back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Number 36. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. The throw right side, finds Cup. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. And again, it's Darnold. Completed over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Patriots' 39-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He's going to throw it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
9 yards to go.
It's like watching paint dry.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Waste of time.
Jason Myers out there now to try and field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. They took their shot on 4th and goal, came away empty-handed, so a lot to like, Brock, but just need to find a way to punch it in this time. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a New England first down.
It's just a nice little tester for the defense to gauge how well it can account for the quarterback when he decides to run it.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Throw left side, caught by Douglas. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
New England.
It's Henderson on the give. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
6. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Sticking with Henderson. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
May. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Complete to Kayshon Boutte. It's a gain of 6. First down, Patriots.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Run here with Henderson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Made a throw it. Running the screen for Stevenson. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Stevenson. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More from Super Bowl 60 and Santa Clara in just a moment. Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal. This quick pass cut outright. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Kayshon Boutte. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
It's 2nd and goal. Now here he goes on the boot. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
This is a pivotal moment on the game's biggest stage, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing again. It's May. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots earn the chance to tie before halftime. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. They're being real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Borregales tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots make it 17 all.
17.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Shaheed now to return. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Seahawks offense ready to get going once again. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Going on first, here's Darnold. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Darnold looking to throw. And the Patriots get there and take him down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
It's 2nd down.
That quarterback clock, it is so important to play in the position and playing it efficiently. You got to know, you got to have that clock in your head because that's enough time in this league to get rid of the ball. That's a lesson this QB's got to learn.
Defense sent him packing back to their own side last play. Time to build on that with 2nd down. He'll throw it. Show pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain. So that is 2 quarters in the books here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. Now over to Scott Hansen with our halftime report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen back with you in the studios in Orlando. We've got a close one, as we expected. No quarter given on either side. We are all tied up at the break. This one could go either way, so let's find out as they're ready for the 3rd quarter kickoff. Send it back out to the stadium and our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All right, thanks for that hard work, Scott. These 2 teams ready to break this tie as we welcome you back for the 3rd quarter. Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway. Here's Young to return this. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The Seahawks sending their offense out to begin the 3rd quarter. And they could take control of the 2nd half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. First down now, ball at the 33. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Design bootleg here. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd
down and 11.
Drawn up for him. Kept it on the draw, Brock, but they were waiting for him. That's a loss. It brings up 4th down.
Traps, screens, draws, you need the element of surprise. The problem is, this defense was all over that draw. You couldn't fool them, even if you wanted to.
Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. We have an injured player here. Looks like it's a member of the Patriots in some discomfort. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
It's kind of one of those moments as an analyst I'm a little bit stuck. I don't know what to give credit for the defense for making a nice play or the offense just not doing their job.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Here's a nickel look by the Seahawks. 3rd down. From the gun, it's May. Finds him on the crossing route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A pickup of 17. And that's a New England 1st down. Motion man sent left. Henderson on 1st and 10. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
At the 43-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. May now from the gun. He finds his running back, Henderson. And this one doesn't go far.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. That one complete to Diggs. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st down, Patriots.
May looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one does not go far.
Complete to Travion Henderson. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
2nd down now, 7 to go. He gives down to Henderson. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Brought down by Ernest Jones. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throw here, 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the set.
You know, when we watch the combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10 because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
So now on 4th down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. This a 54-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. Young on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, Darnold. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Finding room at the 30. And he'll get this all the way up to the 35.
You know I love talking hoops with you, Kate. You call such a great game. You really do. You love your hoops, and I love my hoops. And those corner routes to tight ends, you know what it's like? It's like that wing player feeding the post, leading them to the rim, just as that QB did to the tight end.
He tries to sneak it. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
It's a gain of a yard. That's good for a Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got first down here from the 36. Darnold now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Complete to Rashid Shaheed. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
2nd and 3 now. Walker now from the gun. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
Barmore on the stop. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Third down, 1 yard to go. He'll try to do it himself. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
You know what? It's a pretty doggone impressive feat of strength to hold the line against a sneak, even when you know it's coming.
Michael Dixon.
On now comes their punter. Michael Dixon will kick it away. And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out about the 15-yard line. Here's New England ready once again on offense. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They go with Henderson here. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Patriot first down.
1st and 10 from the 32. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. Leonard Williams applying the hit there.
33-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. And he's going to take it himself. It's a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Here's made in the air. Finds him over the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First down, New England.
To throw, here's May. Short pass brought in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. May. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's a New England first down.
Patriots.
All set to go now from the 35. Here's Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here. May now. Complete back to the right side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
11 on the play. And a Patriot first down.
This is Henderson. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
The tackle by Josh Jobe. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 on the Seahawks 20-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They give now to Henderson. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Here's the pistol snap to May. It's on target to Williams. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Here's May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Point after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game.
Patriots 27, Seahawks 17.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Shaheed now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. To throw, here's Darnold. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Hard to believe, but just one quarter left in our season. We're through 3 in Super Bowl 60. It's Seahawks football. They need to make up this deficit quick for a chance at the title. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Darnold looking to throw. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
The Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down. Slot man motioned over. 3rd and long. Here's Darnold. Trying to set up that screen, but it falls incomplete. And now they're facing 4th down.
Incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
They'll bring out the punter here. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The New England offense running out now. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st down, New England.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. May on 1st and 10. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
Henderson. The tackle man back at the 47-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
The Seahawks opting for a 5th DB nickel set for this 3rd down play. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Complete to Diggs out left. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
And a Patriot 1st down.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Tyrese Knight on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line.
May now from the gun. Caught out wide. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. This play gives us an excellent opportunity, Brock, to talk about how well he sees the field with the ball in his hands, because that was a big part of that touchdown.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's a handoff or gets hauled in on a 30-yard throw. The instincts, that's what it is. Instincts with a capital I. And the best running backs in the game today, they've got to do it as a runner, and they've got to do it as a receiver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. Shaheed now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Seahawks offense running out now. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Now Darnold off the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That crossing route to these tight ends is so beneficial. It is at every level, but especially in the NFL. Kate, you hear this said all the time, and it's true. The windows in the NFL get smaller and smaller. That's why having a big target and a big tight end is so valuable, and those two just made it pay.
Darnold hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
And the Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, Darnold. Warner with the grab. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
11 more yards. That's another Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Design quarterback run here. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, that draw gets them as many yards as a lot of passes would right there. And until this defense proves they can stop these draw plays, you can expect to see them worked into the game plan throughout.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's going to be third and short coming up.
Less than a yard.
QB sneak coming. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him an out to pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. Throwing on first. Here's Darnold. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Hey, listen, drops happen in football. It is a part of the game, even for the very best. Nothing more to do about it now than shake it off and move forward, because the next throw might be coming right back your way.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
What is this? I go nowhere.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
No score, Pete.
Throw here, third down. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Handoff to Walker from the gun. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the first and goal.
14 yards. That's another Seahawks first down. First down and goal to go.
Running back sent in motion left. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal. Now Darnold. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get it back to within 2 possessions. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks cut the lead down to 10.
Patriots 34, Seahawks 24.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
Stevenson, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Here's made in the air. Running a screen for Stevenson. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the timing on that screen pass, it was all a mess from the very beginning. By the time he finally got the pass to the running back, well, there was no place to go.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. 3rd and long for him here. Jump off cut by his back. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
3 and out. 4th down.
So out now comes the punter. Bryce Barrier, the one to send it away. He's got it at the 24. He's brought down before the return gets far. The Seahawks offense taking the field now.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. They send a tight end in motion. Walker on 1st down. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Staying with Walker. 2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down.
Brought down by Craig Woodson. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing here, Darnold. It's complete. Play made by Cup. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
19 yards.
They get 19 on that pickup. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Walker running right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Patriots' 43-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. caught just shy of the goal line. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Well, the offense wanted to spark, and he delivered a lightning bolt. Huge gain that totally changes the tone of this drive.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. From the red zone now. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Another chance at 6. It's second and goal. Darnold now to throw. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, will tie this game in the 4th.
Seahawks 31.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. Showing a little burst so far. And this is some great effort. He's all the way across midfield and down close to the opposing 45. The Patriots running their offense out there. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Here's first and 10 from the 47. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And a nice shot here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
Tariq Woolen on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Patriots holding on to a field goal lead. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Going play action, May. Oh, he lost the football. And they jump on top of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Looking to throw. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Now this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the 4th quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
The Seahawks are ready for another drive on offense as Jackson, Smith, and Jigba heads out. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this first and 10. He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Rashid Shaheed. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 24-yard line.
2nd and 3 now. Back to throw. This is caught. That's caught. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Out of bounds at the 47-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Setting up to pass. Throwing the out route complete. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Brock? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up. And it's history for the New England Patriots as they become the first franchise in NFL history to win 7 Super Bowl championships. What a moment for all of them, Brock. The crowning achievements for the careers of all of these players. And for this new coaching staff in just their first season leading this organization.
You know, how many times have we talked about these great teams and their window open and they need just one final player to take them over the top?
Yep.
Well, sometimes it's not a player at all. The missing piece is actually a coach. Just the right leader who can bring out the best from the whole roster and get these guys to believe in their ability to take that next step and go win it all.
So for our entire crew here at EA Sports, for my partner Brock Heward and myself, that's going to do it on another fantastic NFL season. We cannot wait to catch you all again in the fall. I'm Kate Scott. Wherever and however you've been watching, please get home safe tonight, everybody. Good night from Santa Clara.